And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Simons at the 2 with Avdia at the 3. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton, and it's Henderson in at the point. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Grant. Launches a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's stolen by Henderson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Simons. Here's Brunson outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Avdia gets Anunoby. Avdia passes to Simons. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Towns on a screen. And it's Brunson with the 3.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Now here's Simons. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Hart. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. New York, no good that time either. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Henderson outside. Over Brunson. Henderson misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Brunson against Henderson. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Lets it fly.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Hard against Henderson. Brunson looks it over. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 6.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Anunoby against Grant. Stolen by Anunoby. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Portland trailing here. Outside Sharp. Pass to Grant. Ayton, a screen on Anunoby. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And he's able to get it back. Hart. Outside Robinson. Brunson against Simons. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Portland with a rebound. Apia with it. Hart covering. Simons outside. Over Bridges. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's Brunson missing. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Sharp finds Grant. Up top, Ayton. On the wing, Simons. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire. Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Simons. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Simons got 7 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing. The Trailblazers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Goes up with the strike. Another miss by Simons. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Brunson. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Blazers trail by 3. Outside Sharp. Pass to Graham. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Wing shot on the way. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Simons, right side. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Simons. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And that does it for the first quarter. New York out in front, up 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Knicks leading by 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, then it's Williams, and it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Towns, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Now here's Sharp. No made baskets yet.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Shamet. No good with the triple. Blazers trail by 4. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Shamet. Towns outside. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Sharp finds Henderson. Outside Thybulle. Back to Henderson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
That's good from Henderson. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Sharp. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 3. Outside Payne. Towns a screen on Henderson. Here's Payne. And down it goes. 2 points. Payne's got 5.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to Kamari. It's Sharp with the drive. Again, the miss by Portland. For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Shaman, covered by Thibault. Towns a screen on Henderson. And here's Payne outside. Towns down low. The shot comes out. Blazers trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Payne with it. He's got 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Thibault. Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shaman. On defense, the Trailblazers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. The floater, and that one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara, and Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne. Simons outside. Outside Sharp. Ayton with a screen. From deep. Sharp. That one's good. Sharp's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. No coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
It's Brunson working inside.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
New York leading by 4. Pass to McBride. And here's Hart. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Grant. Fades and shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Outside Sharp. Simons up top. Brunson defending. Shot clock at 6. Hayden with a screen. And that one's good. Sharp.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Bridges. Still no points. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Portland with a rebound. Abdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons outside. Back to Abdia. Pass to Simons. Here's Abdia. To the paint. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Simons.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Outside McBride. Bridges outside. The 3. Drops in the 3. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Grant. Outside Sharp. It's rebounded by McBride. For New York, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bridges passes to McBride. Here's Brunson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Sharp. And the bucket is good. Sharp's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
It's all tied up in Portland. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react out and challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court right now for the Knicks, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. Here's Brunson, banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
So it's Portland now. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Simons passes to Avdia. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
No good on the free throw. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Henderson against Brunson. Bridges, a screen on Henderson. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 6.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. Simons outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 15.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Avdia passes to Simons. And here's Ayton. Brunson defending. Ayton draws the double. And here's Grant from the arc. 5 on the clock. Henderson for 3. And he gets it back. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ayton against Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. McBride, he's checked in for New York. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get ready, everybody. If you see yourself on the screen, show us your best moves. Let's go. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Woo, looking good.
little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Henderson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. So they take the lead, and the Trailblazers lead by 1.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Now here's Henderson. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. Here's Bridges. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering the shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Hart up top, defended by Avdia. Hart passes to McBride, lets the 3 fly, nails it from beyond the arc. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Blazers trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To halt the run. That's good from Grant on the assist by Avdia. Grant's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Bridges for 3. Portland with a rebound. Aiden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Sharp passes to Avdia. Outside for Grant. Henderson with it. Outside Sharp. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Portland.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. For Sharp. Bridges misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Grant finds Henderson. Grant outside. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 7.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Williams has checked in for Ayton. Kamara comes in for Avdia. Thibault, he's checked in for Grant. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Morris comes in for Hart. Shamet, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Brunson is subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Brunson passes to McBride. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Simon's outside. Misses the 3. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to McBride. Robinson with it. Morris, a screen on Sharp. Here's McBride. New York again can't hit. Now Portland with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Sharp. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Achua's checked in for New York. Pass to Simons. He takes it in. Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Robinson, a screen on Sharp. And he's going for the lob, and stolen by Williams.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now Brunson. A deep 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers lead by 7. Scoot and Sharp for the backcourt set. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Kamara in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Henderson misses. And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Payne, pass to McBride. Here's Shamet. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Shamet's got his first points of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. They set the pick. Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Payne against Henderson. Outside Payne. Pass to Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Towns can't get it to go. Portland leading. Here's Henderson, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Now here's Payne. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. And here's McBride. The three is up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And some changes here for Portland. Klingon comes in for Williams. And it's Walker in for Kamara. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bates Diop's checked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside McBride. Back to Bates Diop. Outside Payne. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a three. Nice D from Henderson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Thibault. Takes the three. Henderson misses.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
It's Sharp on the wing. McBride covers. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. To the obvious, checked in for Walker. And a switch here also for New York. Mikal Bridges checked in for Bates Diop. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. To hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Thibault. Stripped it away. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. The shot by Payne, no good. Portland leading by 7. Outside Sharp. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Avdia. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Back to Payne. 4-3. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tips it up.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Knicks trail by 11. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. Chalk up 2 there.
Mikal Bridges.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Payne against Henderson. Outside Thibault. Back to Henderson. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. A 12-point game outside Anunoby. Towns down low is covered by Ayton. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Trailblazers lead by 9. Simons outside. Anunoby against Abdia. Back to Simons. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bridges. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Takes a 3. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Here's Brunson. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. From the strike, Abdia pulls it in. Abdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Grant. Hard with the defensive effort. Bridges against Henderson. Down low. Here's Towns. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl-Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Abdia outside. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Grant. Simons has got 14 points here in the second half. Knicks trail by 11. Outside Brunson. Portland with a rebound.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Simons.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Simons outside. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's good.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Brunson.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
That one goes. Count it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Henderson against Brunson. Henderson scanning the floor. So the Trailblazers win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Simons.